And then push come to shove, she can join on TikTok.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, it's like, where's my water? It's 7 o'clock. Happy Thursday. Where's Dawn?
Oh man, I hope she's
okay.
good. I know. Think about that.
Think about her often. Yay. Welcome, welcome to Likety Likes. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, your water right there.
Thank you.
This now.
You know, I'm trying to. I hope it works. Somebody liked it before you. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. Are you subscribed, fellow individual? Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. She said she also wants to do the museum one, so that's good.
Oh yeah. Okay. You guys have a special guest today. You guys will see her
I know.
when she joins.
I sent a link through.
Yeah, and she can let us know she.
Yeah. Oh no, split view not supported. Oops.
Oops. Let's post them.
Oh, cool. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh, there we go. Add. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm so nervous.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Sherry.
Welcome on. Yeah.
Hello.
But, oh, there you go. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome. Welcome.
I'm so new to this, so
You're good.
is there a way I can
To
stop?
something on your right side of your screen to move the orientation.
Let me see if I can. Okay. Does that work? Does that move it? Okay. Okay. Let me just angle it better. Okay.
Yes, you got it.
Cool, cool, cool. Color with us.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, she's the first one.
Yeah.
Oh. We are too.
And she's got our book.
I know. A real one.
I know.
Okay. Well.
Yes. So, how do you want to introduce yourself? What do you go by? Who are you?
Just put on.
I go by Space Cadet Colors on Instagram. Yeah, just been I started my account by just wanting to color and then just post it. And now it's just kind of become like a cool little community to be a part of. So yeah, I'm just kind of vibing. Mhm.
Sorry if you already said that, but
I have anxiety and depression. And I was like, oh, there's like, this is like a thing people do because I've heard about it for years. And I was like, I only was seeing like the mandala books and like really complicated stuff. And I was like, that is just heightening my anxiety and I cannot do that. So I was like, that maybe that's not for me. But then last year, going through TikTok, I was like seeing everybody like coloring in Coco Wyo and stuff, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks relaxing. And I would watch those videos, and then I was like, should I give it a shot? Should I, lean into capitalism? And I was like, why not? No, this is literally the first time I've ever gone live. Thank you for inviting me. Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
What are y'all thinking? Like, what color scheme are we choosing?
I have no idea.
No. Right. No, for real.
And I'm excited to see your process. I feel like you don't get to usually see other people kind of go through in color in real time, so I'm excited. Right. Yes. Mhm.
I have to do this specific pattern or whatever. I just kind of like feel the page as I go. Mhm. Because I think the only rule I have, especially with your book, is just like on the opening page, I like put the skin tone colors I used. So like that's the only thing I keep consistent. Other than that, I'm always changing something up.
I really love it, and so, yeah, it's really cool just to see what everybody's doing.
Yeah. Okay, so what you're starting with the skin tones as well, right?
Yes, going for skin
Okay.
tones.
All right, just jumping right in there.
I know, I think I'm gonna try to make it glow. That's the goal. We'll see how it turns out.
And how do you do that? Like, how do you make it glow?
The best that I've been able to do is you kinda start with, like, lighter, closer to wherever it's glowing, and then kinda work darker tones in.
Okay.
Um,
So lighter here and darker over here?
right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't even think I hit that much like that. Wow, that's awesome.
Acrylic marker at the end, and I'm like, forgot here. I'll just add it in now.
And I got the new pack of markers by, like, SFAIH, Safai or whatever. They're doing pretty good. They're alright, they're holding up.
How are they affordable?
Yes, very affordable. They were so much cheaper than everybody's favorite brand right now, but it's been good so far. Yeah.
Oh man.
Same.
Retweet.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I would recommend these. They've been pretty good so far, so no bad things happening yet.
Yeah. They dry up so fast. Well, I mean, I think she'd be pushing them, but
Working them hard.
yeah, but still.
Alright.
We're playing lo-fi in the background today. We're usually yapping the whole time.
Yeah, on that note, do you have some questions that you would like to?
Yeah, I got a couple. Okay, so I got a couple. Okay, so I know that they look overwhelming because it's so many, but we don't have to hit them all. But we probably will. I don't know. We don't know what to find. Okay, yeah, yeah. Nah, we'll see. We'll find out. And remember not to say nothing too specific because it's easy to get riled up. Hmm. Oh, we already asked what inspired her to
Keep
start
going.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Well, do you know, does she know
Hmm.
like what inspired you? Because maybe you can say that.
Yeah, well, I was a teacher and teaching is very hard. And so I hit a patch in my teaching career that I was like, "Oh my god, I'm tired and I'm ready to quit." And so I did. I quit, but before that I was coloring like every day to get me through it, and like you said, I can really relate to that anxiety and depression of like, "Ooh, like I need something to help me get through." And so that's what it was, coloring. Mhm.
It's rough. It's hard.
It's treacherous down there. Yeah. How about you? Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
She used to teach.
No, her dad.
Oh, her
What
dad.
do you
Oh.
do? Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
That is
So when we
fire.
start doing stickers and selling
What? Is that what she
things,
does?
I guess, I don't know.
Sharice, is that it? Wow. See?
Toddlerish, like, snack containers. Before I was doing, toddler bedding and also, like, stuff for, like, babies, like formula machines and stuff. Then before that, I was doing, beauty stuff, so a lot of the stuff I worked on was actually sold at Five Below, so that's pretty cool to, like, walk in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know, like, you're kind of just like, "Oh, I made that thing, and it's on the shelf," and it's, like, weird seeing it in, like, people's, like, haul videos and stuff, but it's fun. That's my first job. Yeah, because I went to school for graphic design and multimedia, so somehow, I found a way to keep it going, so gotta pay back that loan.
I'm doing
Things you
different
don't
things.
even like think about.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like, truly don't know anybody that does that. Actually, that's not true. I think Isaiah does something similar,
But
but
okay, so then that means you're very creative, huh?
Those, like, people who was, like, drawing all the time and, like, really into the art classes, so art has always been, like, a major thing for me, but for, like, the coloring aspect has really, like, helped me in the way that, like, you kinda just feel like you're in, like, a rut sometimes, and I just felt like I was, doing art more for just, like, when I'm in work mode, and then when I tried to do it for, like, pleasure, it just wasn't happening. So, like, coloring has actually kinda helped me, like, ease up on myself a little bit in a way, so I'm not, like, so in my head about it. So I guess that's why I kinda just grab colors and go rather than, like, plan out the page, because then it might just feel like work. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Sometimes like, psychoanalyze myself too, because I sit and I'm listening to all different podcasts at the same time, coloring and I'm, like, looking at so many things, so I'm like, "Huh, you know what? Maybe let me think about this for myself." Let me do a little therapy session while I color. I always You can let me know if I'm envisioning this wrong, but I always assume, like, she has on a crop top, or is that just, like, the okay.
what was I doing? And so hopefully with this next project, it'll be a little bit better and more manageable for people to understand the vision. So Yeah.
Like, just circling things, like, "How what is this? How do I color it?" And I'm like, "That's literally just the line on the jeans." Like, it's very simple, but, everybody's eye is different. Yeah. I don't check there too often. Mhm.
There's not a lot of, like, bickering, but the ones that are unhinged are unhinged. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't know nothing about no
Nothing about
Facebook.
that.
No. I usually just run the TikTok.
Yeah. So if you see content on TikTok that you like, that's our co-founder.
No.
Right.
Thanks. I'm trying my best. It's why okay, out of all the platforms, right? Because I oh, and by the way, I'm just waiting for more people to join. Because I want to make sure we give you guys we give you a shout out on your Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Because we know that that's one of the hardest places to grow for us personally, at least.
Yeah.
What do you think? Which platform do you
Like, cause my TikTok is truly literally just for, like, entertainment. Like, I really don't do anything there, but, like, it is really hard to grow Instagram because especially, like, the algorithm is changing, like, every couple of months, and then it's the way they're pushing certain things just doesn't make sense. So, like, everybody's working really hard, and trust me, like, in my, like, professional life too, like, the company I work with, we work with advertising agencies. So, like, we meet with them and they're like, yeah, everybody is having a hard time right now. So, it's just the numbers and the system itself is just making it really difficult to find content and like really gear it towards what you need, even with like all the algorithms. So, I do find it really challenging because, and then sometimes just confusing because I try not to look at the numbers, but, like, some days I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting so many people," and then the next time I look, I lost the same amount of people in, like, 2 days.
Yeah. I just wonder what makes people unsubscribe. It's like you were just with us a day ago. Like, what did we
Bye.
do?
Well, okay.
Right. Alright, I respect that boundary, but yeah, it's crazy. Um, kinda, yeah. We were in a Michael's and she really was like going to, I think you were getting a SpongeBob book or something like that, very fun. And then I saw another one that was like too intricate for anybody to care about. And we started there. And then we found the Coco Wayos, like you're saying. And it was like, whoa, this is a whole new world. So
Or do you want to show just on the live, just so that we can kind of get more people in here? Some of the other ones that you've done.
yeah, I don't know if they're in this book
Oh
though.
wow, Charisse, those jeans look pretty cool.
No.
Yeah, I see. Look, I started coloring with her for the beginning, like she said, but then she started getting too into it, and I just took a step back
Took it too serious.
because it was intense for real.
But all of the great artwork that you did,
Yeah,
done on TikTok,
yeah,
they know
yeah.
you.
True, vaguely but true. And she just did one recently. I'll show you because it's real cute. It's real cute. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay, whose book is this?
That one's also Coco Waya.
Go on.
Also, Charisse, did you get the girl moment one, the second volume? Okay.
Literally bought like 2 more books last week, and I was like, "Okay, that's it. I'm done. I have to color in what I have." And then I saw they announced that. Plus, I saw, oh my gosh, what's her name? Uh, her book's right here. Hold on. Naya Nicole is gonna put out another book on Saturday. So it's her second version of Girl Errands, and I'm like, all right, all right, all right. Yeah. So I'm just like, okay, after that, for sure, done. Yeah, because it's out of control. Like my cart used to have one row of books, and now there's literally 2 rows full, and then I have a stack in like a little bin on the side. So it's ridiculous.
I don't know. I feel like we always get stuck and then something happens.
Oh, there it goes.
Can you still hear us? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. No, it was us. We like have it up on another device just to make sure everything looks nice. And it was stuck. So I was just making sure it wasn't us.
Yeah. Dang. But yeah, no, she has the same problem. She will keep buying books and then never finishing them, and then will never.
I mean, because sometimes you do all the super cute pages first, and it's like, well, what am I supposed to do with the rest of this book? And then you have like 10 books that you never finish. So, yeah, I don't know.
I'm
Make all
start
your
doing.
pages cute. But yeah, I got the Coco Waya one.
Yeah.
It is cute. Super cute. Yeah.
Well, no. No.
It's really, really cute. I I don't know that it's the same feeling as the first book, but it is equally as like I can color all of these pages. And I will color all the pages. So yeah. And I think it's a little thicker than the first one. So that's also good too.
Maybe like a month or so after, I didn't realize because some people were posting and they're like, "Oh, I did this page in girl moments." And I was like, "I do not have this page of this girl and this cat in the dressing room." And then I realized, "Oh, they updated the book." I was like, "That's a thing they do?" So, like, that was, like, throwing me through a loop. So, I just yeah. Mhm.
Getting on all these books. They've just dropped so many, like back to back to back. It's like I can't keep up.
Publishing house or whatever. So, they're probably like, "Hurry up. We're right behind you. Keep drawing." Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, and that's when things start to kinda, like, go down in quality. Mhm. Uh, I do think about I have, like, a few ideas, but it's just where do I find the time? Because I know it's very time consuming. So, like, because I do have some ideas, like, I have an idea I haven't decided if it'll be when I hit, around 800 followers or I'll wait till, like, I hit 1,000. or if I'll hit 1,000, I'll do it, but I wanna do, like, a giveaway with, like, a fun, like, aspect to it where it would require me to, like, draw something to provide to everybody to enter the contest, but I just I'm not sure if, like, I guess I'll see how people react to that and see where I wanna go because I want to make a book, but I also don't think I could keep up with, like, okay, next book, like, people wanting another book and another book, like, that's a lot of pressure. Mhm. 'Cause it'd definitely be casual.
Ready when it's time. Yeah.
What
Don't
it
rush
is.
it. Enjoy it. I think that that was the part that I mean, that's a life lesson of mine is like slow down and enjoy things. But definitely for this the next future projects, that is something that I'm gonna be kind of more mindful of like you only get to have a first time once. And so it's just like just experience that. So yeah. Dang, you working.
Like, this is what they've noticed that they're sharing with everybody, so just kinda like, "Oh, do I wanna do that still? Does this seem like something that, I can overcome or just make a mental note of it?" So Mhm, mhm.
Things that I did. And so uh, that's me. I'm not a secret keeper. So
Yeah.
if you need any help, just let me know for sure.
And chill. And yes, there's like certain things, just keep the ethics of things, but bottom line, it's all supposed to be fun and not give us anxiety. So
As their activity that helps without the anxiety. It's just like, I don't know what we expected from us.
Yeah.
The anxious girlies ganged up and are struggling again.
Where you from, Sharice? I seen your Instagram, but if you're comfortable sharing, we'd love you to share.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh nice.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
You're gonna share?
Well, yeah.
Uh,
I guess we're living the same life, Sharice. No. Yeah, I was born in Jersey. I was there for only like a year to five. Honestly, I was an infant. But I still claim them.
Yay.
And then I went to college out in Virginia. I went to Hampton. Maybe you've heard, maybe you haven't. But my whole family's from Virginia and that area. So nice. That's cool. It's nice when people have, like, been to the places you've been or know the things you know, so that's pretty cool.
Would you ever be down to skydive? Oh, is
Ooh.
that your biggest fear?
Yes. Okay.
Dang. Yeah, no, for sure. I don't know that I'd skydive. It is a lot of pressure.
I think I would.
You would do it?
Yeah.
I'm saying, gotta be.
I mean, if I get all the way up there, like, let's just go for it.
Yeah,
I don't know, that's just me.
that's
Just
gotta be.
me.
Yeah.
Just me. Oh, I love, 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 love. Yes.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's like the safest thrill of life.
No, it's not safe.
Yes.
No, man.
You get in a moving car that gets in a car accident.
Wow.
There are several car accidents every day.
That's insane.
And you continue to get in the car. How many roller coaster accidents have you heard of?
Jeez.
Too
More than I
many.
drive.
One too many.
Yeah.
Whatever, whatever.
Was when I was little. We went to Sesame Place, and I loved it too. I like the water park part. And like I remember right next to that big rubber ducky water slide, there was Super Grover. And I remember going on that and I looked down and it was just the swamp underneath. I was like, how do you build a roller coaster and there's a swamp underneath? So then I was like, no, I'm not doing these anymore. And that was it.
This kid was climbing on the like bars that separate, like, when you're walking through and there's like those railings that you're like in the turnstile for. And he was up on top of it and he fell down and cracked his head open. I will never forget that. Yes, true story. It was so traumatizing to me, like, ooh, craziness. I know. I'm so sorry.
What do y'all? Where's this at? Disney or something?
No, not Disney. It's like its own little park.
Oh, okay. I never been. Dang, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. I know, right? So, like, from here on out, like, I will never let anybody climb up on them or like sit on top because of that fear. With reason.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Sorry to trauma dump on you. I apologize.
good. What's your favorite season of the year? I know these are like little questions, but
You said fall? Nice.
mm,
We love
so
fall. Yes.
It's hard to like I'd rather be cold and warm up than be like super hot and try to cool down. How about you guys? Um,
Yeah, fall and spring. I love those seasons.
yeah, I would say fall too because it's like the perfect, not so cold, not so hot, breezy,
Yeah.
kind of, just kind of living your best life at that time. I don't know why. Surviving.
And as people from Texas, summer is always a no
Oh
go.
my days.
So
We are dying.
gets hot, very hot.
that's what takes me out. Like I can do a dry heat, but the humidity, no. Yeah, I have an older sister. No. I don't even think she would have time to because she has my nephew now. He just turned 1. So yeah. But when he's ready to color, mm-hmm. Like this. Oh, congratulations. But But I don't know if she would actually color. Like we're not polar opposites, but she's definitely more like she's artistic too, because she does photography and stuff, but she's more of like her wind down time is watching like housewives shows. Like she is constantly on Bravo and so like that's her vibe. Do you guys have siblings? Mm. Oh wow. It must be is it fun having brothers? Because I always wanted a brother. Mhm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. They do too much. I know, but I know sis at least I don't have to share my clothes. I don't know that everybody does that, but I never
Yeah.
had to, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dang. Yeah. Oh
Understood.
but
Yeah.
I did want a sister.
No.
Yeah.
I just like
Mm,
no. No, I don't want a sister. I have the boys. Me and the
yeah,
boys.
but I will say the boys, they be chilling.
Yeah.
They're just stinky. Bad.
I really like this. I like get to watch her color.
Yeah,
I'm
no, my
coloring.
bad. Shout out Cherise.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me.
No judgment.
At all.
You know, I do everything super fast paced, so please take your time.
Mm.
Like really like three-dimensional. Like it's so cool.
Like another thing that I realized with the book coming out is like people always want to make requests and it's like I'll try. Like I don't know. I don't know if y'all know I'm really not that artistic, but I'm going to try and please everybody. So we'll see. But yeah. I'm excited for your stuff. I hope to be able to support you one day soon. Yeah.
Possible. So it's like if it happens, it happens. If it becomes too much, like then I'll take like a week off.
Start of July.
Oh yeah, start.
Maybe we'll have Sharice run the channel.
Oh, that's man.
Take
I
over.
wouldn't
Have a
wish that
takeover.
upon nobody.
No, for real. It's so much work. But
But the thing is, like you said, like it's not something that's paying the bill right now. So it's just kind of like, well, we hope it works. And if it doesn't, then it just is what it is.
we just keep coloring.
Yes. But this is our guest, Sharice, is Instagram because we got a little bit of, I don't know, can I see?
They could see.
We got a little bit of juice right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're always the supporters.
That too. So
Great
people can go
art.
see. Go check her out, you guys. She's live.
Don't just check her out. Go follow her.
Yeah, and like You be thinking likes don't go a long way. I know we're promoting, but they do. Shout out Sharice. Yes, you guys.
Yes, one thing we're gonna do is promote.
That too.
We are gonna promote.
I know. You make it, we make it.
Everybody makes it.
Thank you guys so much for the likes on the video. Real good energy, chat. I get bullied for saying chat, Sharice. Cause
It was one video, she literally was just like yelling at the chat and it's just stuck ever since. It was so funny.
whatever.
Just screaming chat, 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 everything. And it's like you see people on like TikTok and other places doing it, and it's like you see it in person, it's like this is crazy.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Serious. No. Yeah. Sharice, are you a meal prep girl? Okay.
You sound like us.
Wearing that face right now.
We're trying our best. Yes. Yes. And it's just so easy to go pick up food or cook it at the same time. Like,
Deserves a sweet treat.
literally love the froyo shop.
But that's the truth. I mean, I guess everything with moderation, but we made it this far. Why not?
Okay.
Husband dogs sponsor, please.
Yes. Everybody sponsor us and Cherise. Send us an email.
In the community.
So your profile picture, I remember you had changed it. Was that something you created yourself? Awesome.
The Tumblr days, because I had a regular Tumblr, and then I had like a art Tumblr because I used to do a lot of fan art things because I kind of dabbled in like fan art for like shirts and like mugs and stuff. So I had a page on, I mean, I still have it on T Public. So I had like a couple Steven Universe shirts and Gravity Falls shirts. And I would just post them, like promote that on like my art page and when I did like little sketches and stuff. But like I just had that from like a while ago and when I was making the Instagram page for coloring, I was like, oh well, I have this image, let me just use this. And then I was like, let me update it because I kind of like the vibe. So I was like, let me just keep going with it. Oh, thank you. And as a way to practice digitally too, because I've always been scared of digital art, even though weirdly enough, being a graphic designer, I was still scared of digital art. So mhm.
Yelled at today for my live fonts and
Nobody
choices.
yelled.
Okay, I got talked too harshly. But
Wrong.
just kind of updating now that we've been established. But then it's like not to say that I have a true brand, but if I change my brand, then will people
Like, do you lose the vibe?
yeah, will they still recognize?
Mm.
So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I think they will.
I hope so.
It won't change drastically, but it can be updated.
Like a little revamp.
Yeah.
I feel like I moved slightly off the screen. Yeah. That's something. Little tweaks here and there. Yeah. There we go. What color should I make the sculpture?
Cool sweatshirt.
Sculpture.
Mm. You said it was gonna glow or something?
Yeah.
What color? Yellow?
Yeah.
Yellow.
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 Yellow. I know. I did a test run a while back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little iffy. I don't even know where that book is.
Oh yeah. I know this is pretty cool.
Yeah. I like this like dual coloring. I really enjoy it.
Cause her perspective is gonna be different and yeah. So out of 1 through 10, what do you think was the hardest thing to do about your book? Like what was the hardest part of it? So you could tell Sharice.
Honestly, just committing to publishing it
What does that mean?
because like I can just sit there and just like nitpick at everything and go through it over and over and over again. And is this line fine or I'm missing something here? And it's just like, don't wait, just do it. And you can always fix it. So
Mm,
just commit. That's
yeah.
that was the hardest part is commitment.
And people were hating, but but
Yeah,
if
Facebook.
they're not hating,
girls.
you know what I'm saying, you're doing something right.
Yeah,
That's all that is.
that's all that is.
So do you travel a lot, Sharice, or no? Okay. Okay.
Mm, mhm. Days never stop there.
Literally.
Cause that's the truth.
Always something going on.
But won't he do it though?
Mm, all right.
What
Reese is like, I didn't know we were.
did I get into?
Hangs up on us.
Put the camera. And
We'll
that's the
be
last
back.
time she comes over.
Unfollows.
No, Sharice understands.
We don't know that. We don't know that to be true.
Mm, no, no. Are you a gamer girl? Because you know the Switch 2 just came out. Okay.
Animal Crossing. Um, well, like that's what I'm passionate about. But like, I do I like a good like fighting game. Like I like Soul Calibur and stuff. But like I really only like super play like Animal Crossing. Oh, you guys aren't gamers. Ah, that's still gaming. Hmm. Oh, I used to have one. Me and my sister saved up for one when we were little, and we used to play like Pokemon Snap, and like there was like a racing game with a Volkswagen Beetle, and it was it was like random games, but it was a good time. Mm. Mm. Yeah, reality is scary enough.
Potential. Okay, that's it. That's the only spoiler.
Yeah, but
High Potential's a
it's
good.
a good one. That's a good show. I think that's on Hulu, I think. We were on Disney Plus, but I think they're like meshed together now. So yeah, it was pretty good. It kept us engaged, but it's only one season, so
Yeah, but you gotta watch it so that there could be another one, please.
just let it run in the background.
No, yeah. What's your? Sorry, go ahead. What's your vibe? Like, what do you enjoy watching? Uh huh.
Are on or like I have to like binge them or I'm just like really bad at finishing them. Like I still have to finish the last few episodes of the last season of The Bear before the new one starts. Um but there is a show on Netflix, Ginny and Georgia. I absolutely adore that show. And like the new season came out. So, it's really good. Like, when I first watched it, I was like, "I don't know. I don't get the premise," but then I, like, fell in love with the characters. I was like, "This is great." And then waiting, I think it's been, like, 2 years, 3 years for it to come back. So, now that it's finally back, I'm like, "Okay, tomorrow, I am just sitting down and watching everything." But that show I really like. Most of the time, like, I like more like fantasy kind of shows, but then I'll still the like early 2000s kid in me will still want to watch like a show about high school drama. So, uh yep, me too. They're so good. Like all those shows like raised me. So, that's literally
A little different.
The, what did she say?
Yeah.
You said what? Oh, I don't think they can. I don't think that shit. Oh, sorry. I'm on. I don't think that was right. Oi. That's what I'm saying.
We
And
agree.
it kind of helped me stay straight too. Well, figuratively.
Understand.
Yeah. No, but for real. Oi, Anna. Welcome in. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Orders.
hoarders.
See, I knew
Yes.
it. Sharice, I knew it.
Yes. Hoarders.
That's our jam.
your family's coming to help you and you're fighting them. Yeah. Mhm. And they're like, "Oh, I'll just climb over everything." Like, "No, no, no." Yeah. It's just crazy. It's like even when I have like I'll be like, "Oh, it's a lazy night." Like, "Oh, it's a lazy night." I'll just throw this on the floor for right now. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, "Oh my god, this place is a mess. Get it off the ground." Mhm. But I really love that chair that's just in the room. It's just a catch-all chair. It's just something about it. It's just never let you down. Mhm. If I'm gonna lose something, it's gonna be the chair. Let's see. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the floor yet. Mhm. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have any Bobby goods. I think it's too, like for me, I like people, coloring people more than, like, animals. 'Cause the book is really cute, but I know I won't color in it. Like, I won't use it to its full potential. Yeah.
For coloring books. Some girl was like, "I just can't bring myself to spend $25." I said, "Babes, we're not even the same league. I'm spending $7 on a coloring book and calling it a day." Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Um, this one, who's the creator? Um, Burrow Valley. Like, it's really cute, and that's what I'm assuming. It's probably a little the thinner paper than Bobby Goods, but like the drawings are really cute, and I'm just like, yeah, let me try it. Like little bunnies. So I'm like, okay, I'll do bunnies.
You, you're
Sharice,
wrong.
she's literally trying to translate back to the girl in our chat.
Nosotros hablamos inglés porque somos de América, pero
She's speaking Portuguese
but
and you are speaking
no,
Spanish.
she's speaking Brazilian.
Brazilians speak
Oh, okay,
Portuguese.
okay, my bad. She Ay, disculpa, Ana. Solo hablar español.
She's not gonna understand that. It's not the
I
same
think they do.
language.
I think they understand Spanish because if I can understand them, because I speak Spanish, why can't they understand me? And you know what I'm saying? Don't that make sense, Sharice?
Don't agree.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They'll get 50%. Ah, see?
What?
Gracias. They understood, y'all. Y'all keep doubting me. Yeah, no. Ana, nos encantan esos libros. Yeah, now look at you. Now look at you.
They're gonna be like, what?
She said, ah, yeah. Gracias
Sharice,
por entrar en la conversación.
when I tell you this girl does not know a stranger, she literally can talk to anybody.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm very envious of it. Everybody is her friend, and I love it.
Yeah, case by case. Also, Charisse, we're trying to have not that you're gonna be able to come because you're so far away, but we're trying to have a cocktail and color coming up soon.
Yeah,
That's the next goal.
it's the next goal.
Well, we want stickers. That's the truth. But the next goal is cocktail and color,
I know. Do you know anything about stickers?
or where we can manufacture. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Get some shipped to you. I would have to go, yeah. Um, I would have to look back and see, like, the actual names, but, there are definitely those sites where you can get, like, even, like, a small amount and it's, like, reasonable, so you don't have to buy, like, 1,000. Because, like, I would say either that or, if you have a Cricut. Really? Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, definitely utilize your libraries, people. They're a good source.
Town, it can't even be like the same state.
Oh,
So
yeah,
just be
county.
careful. Yeah, at least in Texas. So, they're extra down here, but yeah, they try.
I had separate cards for different libraries around each town. Wow, that's crazy. But you guys have Buc-ee's, right? Like, national treasure. Yeah, they started popping up more in the last couple years. It was more of a, like, 7-Eleven area, like, cause now that I'm in Virginia, there's definitely, like, more Wawas than, like, 7-Elevens, and, like, I do prefer Wawa, honestly. Mhm.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I will say it's like the cleanest rest stop I've been to. That's the truth. So
Fair enough. Yeah.
yeah, yes, it can get up there. Yellow ochre? Is this the color I want? No.
And it doesn't have to be like, it can be whatever. It can be whatever we think sure is.
Um, I guess I'll be cheesy with it. Probably continue staying true to yourself and honestly just yeah, just stay true to yourself and advocate more for yourself. Definitely. Yeah. Mm-mm.
No.
Ooh,
Good. Right. Everybody's in their auntie era.
that's all I need. I want to be able to give it back. Mm,
Thank you. Thank you.
for real. Does pineapple go on pizza? Yes or no?
No. Oh my god.
Yeah!
No.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Correct. Pass the test. What comes first when you make cereal? The milk or the cereal? Ethically. I'm talking about ethically. The right thing is to do which one first. Don't say nothing. Cereal. Why though? Yeah.
Like I also my ratio, I like more cereal than milk because I'm not a person to, like, drink the milk at the end. I'm wasteful in that way. Like, when I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, but, like, I can't like the sugar gets to me after a while, so, like, by the time, like, I maybe take a few little sips at the end, I'm like, "I'm good." Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. You know, I'm still living like a crazy young person, and sometimes I'm up at, like, 1 o'clock. So, yeah. I mean, also, working from home helps, so I just gotta, like, roll out of bed and go down the hallway. Mhm. Yeah, 'cause yeah, I was lucky enough when I moved here, the job that I got, they're based in, North Carolina, so and everybody works from remotely, so it, like, worked perfectly. Yeah. It's hard because like, it definitely was, different this is my first work from home, so it's like, oh, I'm used to being in, like, a certain space and knowing I'm coming to work. Like, now I'm like, "Oh, I game on this computer, I color by this computer," like, it's really hard with, like, my coloring cart right next to me, it's like, "Mm, you could take a break. You could crack open a marker and just go for it." But nope. Mhm. Yeah, like, I've been, practicing coloring digitally for the past couple months, just to try to, like, get in, like, the groove of it. Since last November. Mhm.
Let's see what else I have. Oh, were you a theater kid or a band kid or a sports kid?
Okay. She's like, "Nah."
I also, like, dipped out of those kinda early. Um, I did theater, um, I would say maybe up until middle school. I was a rooster in one of the plays, and then I was an elf in a Christmas play. And then instrument-wise was the same thing. I played saxophone for a little bit, and then I stopped because the teacher was kind of like a jerk. So I was like, "I'm not doing this anymore." Yeah, a lot. Yep. It was just he was just not really supportive, and then, like, he was always mean to everybody, so a lot of us were like, "Nah, we're over it." Yeah. And then sports, I'm really not good at sports. The only sport I'm good at is, field hockey. So I did field hockey for a while. Yeah. But, yeah, that was the only like, that, field hockey, and I would say volleyball and maybe badminton were the only things I was good at. Yeah. Were you guys in my favorite artist, like, music-wise or, like, art? Um, my favorite artist, it's a tie between um Nio and Kaylani. Yeah. Uh, uh, did you guys listen to the new single? Uh, so good. Oh, wait. Mm. I think you guys disappeared on yeah. It's weird because I can see you where I joined on my phone, but then when I'm looking, because I have the stream up on my other screen and you guys aren't there. Hmm. I'm hijacking this channel. Did you guys do sports and music too? And theater?
Choir for the first 2 years, I think, of high school, and then I gave up. After they went on their big trip, we went to New Orleans or something like that, and then I stopped going to choir, and then I played all the sports, a lot of sports. I played soccer, basketball, what else? Golf. When I was on the East Coast, I did lacrosse because I know that's big out there. Yeah, and then I was a theater kid in, like, middle school, and then I stopped thinking it was cool when I got to high school, so, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
about you?
I only played basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah. I was just a sports kid. Did I do theater? Not really. But I did like the behind the scenes. So I would do like cuts and stuff like that. But other than that, nothing too crazy. I was a wild child. Yeah. I didn't get that much freedom. It's cutting up.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Turned you into the person you are today.
You know, that's what they say. That's what they say. Yeah. Were you a well behaved child? Oh, good.
Mhm. Yes, yes.
Yes, so does Hueful Beginnings to the T.
Yes. I have to. It's like, why would I choose to do the wrong thing? Yeah, I don't like consequences. I don't like being in trouble. I don't like being accused of anything. Like, I'll stay stay on the straight and narrow.
Mm.
Than to step out of line. Because the sandal was gonna fly across the room, the state, the county, wherever, and find me. So I was like, "No, I'll just behave. I'll just sit down." Mhm. What other, musical artists do you guys like? Mm. Ooh, yeah. We need some new music from her, like, pronto. Mhm.
We like
Um, dang. Oh, I know who. I
oh,
got
Tyler the Creator, we love him.
Kendrick Lamar. That's where I'm at. Enough said.
I'm getting more and more like I like his vibe.
Yeah.
I wasn't originally a fan. Um, yeah.
J. Cole. Sorry to
Yes.
interrupt, but J. Cole. Oh my days. J. Cole just
I don't
man.
I don't understand J. Cole. I'm sorry to be that person in the room.
It's okay.
Who else? There's got to be so many more. I like Janelle Monae's new album.
Nicki Minaj.
No, I went to see her
Oh
in
yeah, oh yeah.
concert.
Tell them
0 out of 10.
negative points.
Yes, she was late, and then like she's like,
Thank y'all for the heart.
you know, not to say that like the body work slows you down, but all those surgeries, she wasn't dancing. I mean, like, I know she's not a performer like that, but to give us something. So, yeah, she was not my favorite.
I went to the first Lovers and Friends, and Little Kim was on stage, and that was the best mess I have ever seen. She made everybody sing the songs. She sang nothing. She went, yeah, sing it," and barely moved. And I was like, "That's a queen right there." She was given nothing.
Like, I guess she's getting older. It's like,
Who
meh.
else is out here? I don't know.
Um,
That's pretty much everybody.
who else do I like?
You know the girl that said BED? BED.
Oh,
Oh,
Ray,
Ray.
Ray. I
Not
think that's her.
Ray. Oh, what's her name?
Ray.
It don't matter. Ray.
She's really good. She sings like in a jazz kind of like style live, but she's got like I don't know if it's EDM, but like stuff like that type of music. She's really good. Good vibe.
Be
Um,
like one song or two from SZA. She's okay.
yeah, we like SZA. I heard she can't sing live, and that makes me sad. Yes.
Are you a concert girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Who are gonna come to the concert, and I'm like, I don't think I have like the energy to deal with those people. Like, yes, I might love that singer, but it might not be worth it. Um, I would say, because recently I did see Remy Wolf, and I saw her like at this venue that's like it was like a park, and I've never been there before since I'm new to the area, and like I hated the park thing. Like they had us go in and out of the park. It was so weird. And like the audience, like some people were cool, but then like since it was open, like an open park area, people were like pushing to the front and I'm like, you need to calm down. And then there was like extreme I'm very short. I'm only 5'2". And like this guy who was like 6 foot, I don't know, was like right in front of me. I'm like, this is the worst. But like if it was a different venue, maybe, but it was just like the people there were not helping. Like it was just like I'm too maybe I'm too old for this. I don't know. But like most of the time, like if it's like I saw Kehlani like last year, that was great for the Crash tour. Um, then I've seen who else had a really good concert was Ravina. It was just like really calm. Like her vibe is very like ethereal R&B, and B, and it was just a nice vibe. Like everybody was just chill. Um, mm-mm. She has I'm trying to think. I might have one of her vinyls. Hold on. It might have her face on it. I can grab it. Might be too big for the screen. I don't know. But this is her. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like it's kind of like meditative and like just like a really ethereal. Um, but her vibe is just really calm. And then I and then last year too, I was able to see Missy Elliott, and the little that really healed my inner child. That was amazing. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
tea because it can be arranged. Her, you know, it just feels like it would be life changing.
Yes.
Yeah, I went to a Trippy Red concert. I don't know if you know him, but I went to his concert and it was not the vibe at all. Yeah, I should have known because the way he portrays himself, but I just thought it would be different.
When people show you who they are, trust
I'm
them.
saying judge the book by its cover.
Harshly.
Yeah, and I used to write for him hard. That's the worst part, bro. It's it was from the beginning. Like it was just super. The energy was super bad. Like I don't want to say it, but it was not very holy. It was the other one. And so and the people started like, I don't know. I believe that,
Certain energy.
yeah, certain energy or frequency, whatever, like will change a little bit of somebody or whatever the heck they're doing. And so people started just going a little bit more crazy. And it was kind of like, okay, this is just not gonna be my vibe today.
And that's okay to change your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Life lessons were given.
I'm saying
Yes. Yours looks so good.
I know you did a really good job with the pyramids, especially. I like them.
Yes.
Mm, no sweat. Oh, these are fire, you guys.
Yeah. No, you're good. Coloring is not about rushing.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll go to Jersey. Yeah. Times Square is not the Jersey and New York are different places. I
Yeah.
don't get mad at me. I know.
Yes, a little bit different. Yes. Close, but not the same. Yeah, yeah.
Trying to try to finish. Mm,
Yeah. I don't know what else to add.
no, for sure.
You know, I'm gonna work on doing plaid in my next video.
Cherise, you're gonna try to finish right now? Okay, are you sure? We're not rushing you. Worst case, yeah, you can always just tag us on the Grammy so we can share it. Cause I think, man, hey, this is super exciting. Huh? We gotta think of something we can do so that this feels like commemorable. Cause usually we take Polaroids
Oh
with the
yeah.
people we bring. You
I
know?
know. What are we gonna
I
do?
know. I don't know. We just gotta think about it. But no, this is great. She needs to get a shout out or something.
Yeah, we'll take a. I don't even know.
No, can't take a Polaroid, huh?
We can't even take a Polaroid. And she'll have to come now.
Yeah, or
That's the only
something.
way.
One of these days. Yes.
Oh,
Mm.
no.
Well, we appreciate everybody in the chat. Misty, thank you for the hearts. Please make sure you go follow Cherise
Yes, please.
on Instagram. Let me see. Let me see.
TikTok, Space Cadet,
Space Cadet on TikTok.
and
No, on
Instagram.
TikTok is Cherise.
Is it
I
Sharice?
believe so because I remember following her back.
Something crazy. Okay. Mhm. Oh yes, 100%. Oh, they're both. Oh, I just printed the one that one. I'll probably do both. I love a good fantasy page. Well, thank you guys so much. This is so much fun. Appreciate it. No problem. You guys do great work. No problem. Yep. Bye, everyone. Thank you.